Hey, it's Jeremy Bowers here at Coldwell Banker Preferred in Center City. I wanted to bring to you today Matt Donnelly. Matt Donnelly works in the Coldwell Banker Conshohocken office, and just wanted to get some answers out of Matt today to help you grow your business. Matt, just wanted to ask you to start off, how long have you been in the business?
I just got finished up my 7th year. This is my 3rd year full time.
Third year full time, and how much business did you do in 2012?
2012, 9 million and 47 closed deals.
Okay, good. And what are you going to do in 2013? What's the goal?
2013, the goal is 80 deals, and it should be about 15, 16 million in sales.
Okay. And you said you got into it full time 3 years ago?
Correct.
And how much business were you doing when you were doing it right before then?
I was doing it part time. Made $30,000 by accident. Not really sure how much in sales that was, but it was enough that made me decide, if I do it full time, I can definitely be successful doing it.
So, Matt, I get a lot of people that ask me, Jeremy, I'd like to do it, but I can't quit my current job. Mm-hmm. I want you to share with what you think they need to do and what you did to be able to do that.
Well, I started out doing real estate part-time, and I did it for a couple of years, so I guess I had the luxury of easing my way into it a little bit. But as with anything, if you want to be successful, you got to jump in with 2 feet. Is it going to be easy? No. Are you going to make a lot of money at first? No. But I'll tell you what, you jump in, 2 feet that first year, you're going to see dividends the next year, and it's only going to get better each year after that.
And when they do jump in with 2 feet and they do it, let's say they do and they want to do it full time. Mm-hmm. Would you agree or disagree that no matter what company they pick, they got to find someone that's going to keep them accountable?
The hardest thing about being in real estate is you're pretty much running your own business. You're almost your own boss. So it's hard to find that accountability as opposed if you have a salary job, anything like that. The thing that's good about Coldwell Banker is that they have, their managers are, they don't just, sit there and run an office. They spend time with each agent who's willing to, donate the time that it takes to be successful in real estate. So you do have coaches. You have people holding you accountable as if you were, had a real boss and you were making a salary.
Good. And if you want to do it part-time, would you agree or disagree that being accountable still is very, very important? You still got to put those hours in each week to be able to transfer over to full-time?
Yeah, absolutely. You got to set a schedule and you got to follow it, whether you're going to do it full-time or part-time. The important thing is that you make time.
So, Matt, would you agree or disagree? Do you get business? There's 2 ways you can get business: buy business or find business. Would you agree with that?
Yeah.
Okay. So, would you agree if you don't have a huge bankroll, you have to go out and find business? Is that a fair statement?
Yeah, absolutely.
And do me a favor. It's 2013. Is there any magic pills out there you found?
Nope, none that have worked so far.
Okay, good. If you do find one, please let me know.
Absolutely.
So I really want to finish up with this. So a lot of people will come to me and they'll say, Jeremy, I'd like to do this, but I want to get into it full-time from part-time. We talked about that. The other question I get from people is, why should I work with Coldwell Banker compared to a smaller real estate firm?
So the question is, why should you work with Coldwell Banker?
Compared to a smaller real estate firm.
Well, I worked for Century 21, which is not a smaller real estate firm, but there was a big difference jumping boat between the 2 companies. Mm-hmm. Small real estate firms, maybe you get a higher commission split starting out, but you're not going to get the tools available with a company such as ours, where we have our own IT department. We have managers who care. We have a company that's, it's a bigger company, so they can spend money to help their agents earn more money.
So would you agree that if you had someone be able to teach you how to lead generate, keep you accountable, keep you on a schedule, teach you the skills of what to say, and have a positive atmosphere, those are 5 key factors that anybody should be looking at working at a real estate company?
Yeah, absolutely, if they want to be successful.
Okay. And would you agree or disagree that if they're working at a company and they're not reaching their goals, they got to get uncomfortable?
Yes.
So did you get uncomfortable when you quit that landscaping job and got into this full time? Was it uncomfortable?
Yeah, absolutely. You don't know what if you're going to be successful or not. So.
And that's the last question I want to finish up, Matt. A lot of people say that You don't know what you don't know. And you got to jump in this with blind faith. What made you jump into this with blind faith? Why did you work with Mike and Jeremy and do this with blind faith? Why would you recommend someone doing that?
Well, I was lucky to have the opportunity where I saw two guys who were successful in real estate willing to take me under their wing, and it just made it a lot more comfortable for me to make that jump. I was going to make it regardless, but the reason why I was actually successful in making the jump is because I had someone holding me accountable, teaching me the things to do, the things to say, the systems to use. If I didn't have that, not to say I wouldn't be successful, it probably would have taken longer, and I probably wouldn't be as successful as I am today.
Did I ever do anything to make you uncomfortable?
Yes.
Did I ever do anything to hurt you?
No.
Okay. So in life, what I find is if you get a little bit uncomfortable when you listen to a person that's already been there and done that, you increase your chances of doing it. Is that fair?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. And in your case, you hit those goals quicker. You would have hit them, but you hit them a lot quicker without spending a lot of money and making mistakes. Is that fair?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good. So guys, the reason and girls today why I wanted you to listen to Matt Donnelly is a great example of a person that has two things that a lot of people have. They have a good personality and they have good work ethic. But that only goes so far. In Matt's case, he realized that you needed to develop skills, a schedule, lead generation, a mindset, and change the things that weren't working. And if you're willing to do that, give us a call. We're willing to work with you. It's a two-way street here. I got stake in this. I'm not going to waste my time if I don't think I can get you where you want to go. So if you're serious about growing your business, give me a call, 215-546-2700. Actually, call my cell phone's the best, 215-370-9107. Hey, Matt, if anybody wants to refer any business out to the Conshohocken or suburb areas, what's the best number to get you?
Best number would be my cell phone, 215-284-5725. Again, that's 215-284-5725, and I also do a lot of business in the city.
Sounds good. Thanks for the time today, Matt.
No problem.
Bye.